Alright, my name is Cortland Woodard. I am an amateur cage fighter, but that's more of a hobby. I'm technically a fitness model, and yeah, I'm a student. New Orleans, born and raised. A lot of fun. It's a great place. I'm probably gonna die there. New Orleans is awesome, other than Katrina. Mardi Gras is great about it. I'm not like people expect at first. Everybody expects me to see some stupid jock or some shit. I hate jocks. I hate pretty boys. It's just a job. I just like to have fun. No matter who I'm with. I hate drama. I just want to have a good time. I'll help anybody. I think that's my problem, is I have really hard time saying no. And I'm the kind of person that'll pull over and help anybody that has a flat tire. And I love helping people. Always wanted to play an instrument. Never was any good. I could play a little bit of piano, but that's about it. Been cage fighting for about 3 years now. I've been fighting altogether about most of my life. I remember I first got like my real taste for fighting and wanted to be badass with it. I was like in the 2nd grade. That's when WWE was crazy. I was a little kid and I just like saw like Kane when he had the mask back then. I was obsessed with him. It's like a warrior. Even my choice in books, I've always been more medieval taste, like knights, honor, gladiators, stuff like that. So I've always had like a real strong case of honor because of it. I love to read. I love to write. Reading got me through like huge parts of my life that are really shitty. So the writing aspect, I'd really love to give back, because I've never been really good artsy at anything, but writing's always been a pretty good talent of mine. Ooh, favorite book? Probably The Crown of Hearts by Kate Elliott. I guess I would say just the way she wrote. It was like my first taste for mature literature, because I was always reading Harry Potter and stuff like that. I read it, and the main character, I guess, started off at a kid at about 16, and because my life was, I'm not gonna say I had a horrible life or anything, but I was always the geek in the back of the class, believe it or not. Everybody used to make fun of me, but all I did was read, and I didn't like reality, so I constantly surround myself in books. I remember what got my taste for it. I got grounded. I might have been like, I wasn't even in the 2nd grade yet, and my mom brought me, only the first 2 Harry Potter books were out, and then she brought me those with 3 Hardy Boys books, because I was grounded and I wasn't allowed to leave my bed, except to eat and go to the bathroom and do homework. Yeah, I was a pretty bad kid. I did that and I realized it wasn't that bad because it was awesome. Kid was like my age, so it was kind of fun to imagine myself in it, like enter that world, I guess would be a way. I'm the kind of person, I'll pick up a book, I'm not putting it down for like the next 7 days. Yeah, I love movies. I'd love to write movies, actually. That's my goal. That's the only reason I'm in modeling and I'm stomaching it for now, honestly. I was always a kid like glasses and head shapes, so I never envisioned I'd be modeling. Right off the top of my head, I'm going, and I know it's really screwed up to say this, Silence of the Lambs. No, actually the second one. Yeah, Hannibal would be better. Oh no, actually, see, there you go. 7 with Morgan Freeman and Brad Pitt. That movie, just the way it was written, the story is so freaking strong in it. It was amazing. It was horrible, but it was amazing from a movie and writing point of view. It was just crazy. Probably Interview with a Vampire. Just because I really like Anne Rice, and yeah, he did a really good role in that movie, in my opinion. Probably a British accent if I had to, or Australian. I don't know. Oh god, now I remember why I got the British accent. I used to make fun of Harry Potter as a kid. I'd like walk in the room and I'd be like, "Hello ladies, I'm Harry Potter." Like walk in like that. Austin Powers as well. Do I make you Randy, baby? I'd probably be my best attempt at it. Jessica Alba. Do I even need to explain that one? Like, Jesus, that woman is so amazing. I remember I must have been like 8 or 9, and I saw her in the show Dark Angel, and she was like in full leather, man, she's just so hot. Scarlett Johansson's really hot too, but Jessica Alba, she takes the cake, man. I was supposed to be covered in tattoos out of high school, basically. The guy had 2 tongue rings, eyebrow ring, fucking ears pierced. But they scooped me up modeling, and then the Marines right off the bat. I never got a chance, but I always wanted Death Before Dishonor across my back. Me and my friend Katie got together. We came up with this awesome piece with the screaming skull, normal skull with the thorns coming down it. I've always been obsessed with warriors, gladiators, honor. To me, Death Before Dishonor is, from an outside perspective, it might not seem, but the way my mind works, it describes a lot of my codes. a lot of my morals, you know, like be the change you wish to see in the world, like Gandhi. Keeping a warrior's code and death before dishonor to me is like, no matter what, always try to be as honorable as possible. Probably a piano. I love the piano. I don't know, I love music, so this is a really hard question for me. I live down south with my parents. We have the woods all around us and everything. I love nature. My nickname used to be Nature Boy. When you're just sitting there at night and you're hearing the coyotes howl and you just hear the crickets and locusts in the background and you're just sitting there, just everything's peaceful and you're just staring at the sky. Definitely. Just that kind of wilderness sound. I love the beach as well. The beach when the waves crashing. That's awesome. Love that sound. A violin. Violins are cool too. Yeah, I feel like I shouldn't say it, but definitely marijuana. I'm sorry, I don't know if I was supposed to say it or not. It's a beautiful plant, and the smell, if you enjoy it, is just probably one of the greatest things on the face of the planet. Lemons are nice. Lemons are good. Oh, pine. That's. I noticed one other person said that, but that's a really awesome smell. Just even if it's just like a brand made a wall, made a shelf with it. I love the woodwork, so the pine just has an awesome smell. Twizzlers, Mountain Dew, and bacon. All-time 3 favorites right there. I really like it's right when you're going to shoot a bow. Not a compound bow, I'm talking, no, it's like a crossbow with vertical. I'm talking like an actual long bow. And just right as I used to light a candle in the barn and practice shooting out the candle at night. So that's how I'd always have fun with a bow, but just the texture and the wax when you're pulling it back and you're just relaxing and letting it go. That's an awesome feeling. I don't know, something really soft. Puppies. Just Alba texture. All I do is think. I overthink everything. That's probably my biggest problem. I know it's a really horrible thing to think about, and some people might think I'm crazy or something. I think about death. And this is a horrible thing to think about, but I think about it nonetheless, and I'm pretty sure it makes me a bad person. I'll just go out and say it. Killing a bad person, to just actually kill them, I think. That's something I think about. Like, what would it be like to take somebody evil's life, and then to know you did that? I don't know. Because, like I said, I'm obsessed with warriors and everything, so naturally I joined the Marines. I can't even, the thing is, I can't even kill animals sometimes, and I feel so bad, but to me, people are different. People are evil. They're disgusting. They're corrupt. I mean, they don't even look out for each other. And how many people have like millions and billions of dollars, and we have fucking beggars in our country? I mean, you can't share. Like, seriously. I mean, it's not. I'm saying you're supposed to, but that drive me crazy. Women. Yeah, I love girls a lot. Yeah, that's probably top 3. And if there's a possibility, I'm gonna go for it, of some greater being. I'm a little more of an existentialist, so yeah, I think about God. I pray, even though I don't like the most religious person in the world, just talk in the back of my head, maybe to myself. I don't know. Me and my little brother Alex, I could go on for hours about this. It's the unknown. It's the one thing that none of us really know two shits about. It's hypothetical, basically. It's any man's game. But space is awesome. Is there heaven out there? I don't know. Probably say Ip Man, because he's a fucking badass. And if you don't know who Ip Man is, he's the one that trained Bruce Lee. And I just think that'd be the greatest thing in the world to fight. I'd get my ass handed to me, hands down. I just think it'd be fun. Him or Genghis Khan, I guess. One of those two, because it'd be an awesome fight. Oh shit. For Ip Man to win, I'd probably have to pick up a brick and just hum it at his face, because that guy is just nuts. Yeah, I don't stand a shot in hell against winning in any of these situations. I just like to fight them. Okay, I have a bull mastiff named Alice from Alice in Wonderland, of course. She's great. She's a bitch. She's my bitch, though. She doesn't like anybody else, really. And she eats everybody's stuff except for mine. Well, sometimes my stuff, too. And then there's my pit bull, Dante. Sweetest fucking dog on the face of the planet. He's a pit bull. Of course, everybody thinks he's evil. But his main thing is he loves to snuggle and hug everybody. My little brother has cerebral palsy, and this dog is just so amazing with him. Chill with him. He just wants to be held, and I guess kill squirrels because he hates squirrels. And then there was my bearded dragon, but she died of stomach cancer. She was awesome. I just rehabilitated a baby squirrel. That was awesome. Yeah, Tank Tegu. I had him for about 2 weeks. It was my friend's pet, but that's my all-time favorite one. He was so cool. It's this big-ass lizard. The world's smartest lizard. They respond to their name. You can teach them to attack people. You can walk them on a leash. It's really cool. John. One of my best friends, his name's John, and I don't know. He looks like a koala. Like, not in a bad way. And he has a faux hawk. But, I don't know, maybe a Spanish one just because it'd be funny. Because my friend John, he's Filipino, and everybody calls him Mexican. So it'd probably be funny if it spoke Spanish. I don't know, a German-speaking koala, that'd be pretty fucking scary. Nuclear war. Bacon and my friends / family. My grandmother. But on my mother's side, my granny on my stepfather's side is the nicest lady on the face of the planet, and I love her very much. My grandmother's like the incarnation of Satan. Slightly. She has red hair too. Even better, I know, right? She's so mean. I buried it under marble. Wood. It's more fun. Wait, that's like woodworking is. I love how I realized it after I said it. Favorite type of wood? Actually, it's not pine. Pine is just my favorite. It's one of my favorite smells. Pine is a horrible wood. It's soft. It dents whenever you're trying to use it. I'd say cherry. Cherry wood is just pretty. It's nice. It's a really hard wood. It's a good wood. It sounded sexual. I love music. Is reading and music definitely my two favorite pastimes. Music is just, the world without music would fucking suck ass. Like I said, my biggest regret is that I can never play an instrument. All my friends are in bands. It's just, music is amazing. Sorry, Brett. I love Vapor Rats, but come on, man. It's my friend's band, so they get mad at me if I didn't say that. Sublime is amazing. Oh, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yeah, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Love the Red Hot Chili Peppers. The reason it's, like I said, my life sucked, but me and my family, we went up, me, my mom, my stepdad, and my little brother, we went up to Colorado, and my mom got my dad a Red Hot Chili Peppers CD. And it's all we played the entire time. We blared it because my stepdad loves music too, and he's halfway deaf in 1 ear from playing music so loud his whole life. That's the 1 week in my life where I had not an ounce of drama, not an ounce of trouble, and it was just awesome. Like, it was just a great experience. So every time I hear Red Hot Chili Peppers, I'm just in a great mood. Green, lime green. Like the green you'd see on a car, metallic, driving by on an old muscle car. Dude, that's just Alba all over again for me. I love cars, but green, my all-time favorite color, without doubt. I know what I'd ask. The same question I always ask everybody because nobody could ever give me an answer. But everybody wants to start a rebellion. Everybody wants to do that. You know, you got like the Clear the Streets movement, all that. Here's my question. If you actually could take over the government, you could hold it captive for 1 day, what would be your demands? And not a single person has been able to answer that. If you could actually just take over, say you could do it successfully, what would you change? Like, what would be the first thing you'd want to fix? What would be your demands, basically? Uncontrolled spending of the government. That's ridiculous. That's why we're in such a crap hole that we are. And I legalize marijuana because it's stupid. As much as I hate to say it, I'd try to outlaw cigarettes. That's like my one thing is weed. I feel like it's horrible that I feel like a bad person for enjoying a fucking plant. But thank you, society. I liked it. I mean, like, yeah, like at first I was really uncomfortable and nervous and everything, but once I felt like I talked way too much, which I have a horrible habit of doing when I get nervous. But I enjoyed it. I thought it was really cool. I can't wait. Like I said, I can't wait to see the finished project. There goes my acting career.